Assalamu alaikum. Bara ibn Azib radiyallahu anhuma narrates, we went out with Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam along with the funeral of a man from the Anshar until we reached the grave which had not yet been completely dug. So Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam sat, and we sat around him in silence as though birds were perched upon our heads, and in his hand was a stick with which he was making marks on the ground. He then raised his head and said 2 times or 3 times, "Seek refuge in Allah from the punishment of the grave." He then said, when a believer is buried in the grave, and 2 angels will approach the buried person and make him sit up and then ask him, "Who is your Rabb?" He will reply, "My Rabb is Allah." Then they will ask him, "What is your religion?" He will reply, "My religion is Islam." Then they will ask him, "What do you say about this man who was sent to you?" He will reply, "He is the messenger of Allah." Then they will ask him, "What makes you certain of that?" He will reply, "I read the book of Allah, and I believe, and I testified in it." Then a caller will announce from the heavens, "My slave has said the truth, so spread for him a bedding from paradise, and dress him from the clothes of paradise, and open for him a window towards paradise. The joy, pleasant breeze, and fragrances of paradise will reach him, and the grave will be expanded for him as far as his eye can see." Then Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam mentioned the death of an unbeliever. Verily, the soul of an unbeliever shall be returned to his body. 2 angels will approach him and make him sit up and ask him, "Who is your Rabb?" He will reply, "Alas, alas, I do not know." Then they will ask him, "What is your religion?" He will reply, "Alas, alas, I do not know." Then they will ask him, "What do you say about this man who was sent to you?" He will reply, "Alas, alas, I do not know." At this, a caller from the heavens will announce, "He has lied. So spread for him a bedding of the fire, and clothe him with the fire, and open for him a window to the fire, that its heat and scorching wind reach him, and his grave will close upon him until his ribs are intertwined." Note, the announcement from the heavens about an unbeliever, "He has lied," means that he is pretending to be ignorant, though in fact he had refuted Allah's oneness, His Prophet, and Islam. Hadith, Abu Dawud, Mariful.